Excellent work, Commander. It is now time to take the fight to the enemy. Father, what is it?
You have failed us.
Failed us? We saved Pearl Harbor.
Indeed, and while you were focused on Honolulu, the enemy slipped through. An Allied naval force is on its way to Tokyo. The only thing between them and our homeland is a single floating island fortress.
They will never get past it. Father, we should continue to push forward. We should...
And what if the fortress fails to stop them?
Then...
Tokyo will be lost. No, we must defend that fortress and take out the Allied fleet. Sweep all enemy forces from the South Pacific.
I do like that response. I do like the dynamic between them, and I like how he the son really is one. He really does want to push the advantage. He wants to push it, and I think the best move is to allow your commanders to push. Allow those commanders to push. They make the push, and then him or I, in this situation, defend the homeland. Because fundamentally, even if they won out in the field, without the mainland, without Tokyo, without the Japanese homeland, and even fighting at home, people are going to be looking at, why aren't you getting forces back home? Why are forces not back home? Why are there not soldiers dealing with the enemy here at our doorstep? Why? Constant whys. That's the thing I worry. I agree with the Emperor. It's like, what happens if the floating fortress does not stop them? What happens if they get a foothold on Tokyo? What are you going to do about it? Are you going to be able to stop them, or are you going to have to pull back all your forces? It's very interesting run through.
The Allies foolishly continue to battle against what is inevitable. They are trying to slip a large naval force behind our lines to attack Japan. Fortunately, we have a floating island fortress ready to intercept these savages. You must defeat the Allies to protect our homeland. Claim the Pacific for the Empire of the Rising Sun.
Yeah, I like how they always have destiny. Oh, destiny determines that we won't have these problems. Destiny. Yet, it's really pragmatism and understanding that nothing is certain. It is only certain in your abilities to gain and lose, and the understanding of what you will lose and what you will gain per action. That will win us the day, but let us continue.
The Allies have mounted a bold attack against the Black Tortoise, our floating fortress in the Pacific. Your orders are simple. Eliminate the Allied convoy en route to Japan.
Wow. That really helped.
This is a dangerous situation. If the Allies were to break through, they could get within range of Japan's mainland. You must stop them. The Emperor has granted this gift, the Rocket Angels. These graceful servants glide through the skies, unleashing their arsenal upon all enemies below.
Do not stop! They're here, I know it.
New objective received.
We will not wait on it.
Let's see.
All clear.
Take them out.
This moment is ours.
Then I think eventually we get our own Rocket Angels. Rocket Angels are nice. They're very useful. I'm sure they could have gave it a better Japanese sounding name, but I suppose calling them like air spirits or some shit like that wouldn't work, huh?
You have been granted a squadron of Rocket Angels. They are strong against ground and air, and capable of locking down the target for others to finish.
Naginata, where are they hiding? It is our move. Not hesitate. No one will be by the Imperial Navy.
Disengage.
Alright, now we're just waiting.
I'll shoot it up.
They won't stand against us.
Enemy units detected.
All clear.
Rocket Angel,
It is
fire
our
up.
move.
Allied MCVs are incoming.
Now it's my
No
turn.
one will be by the
I
Imperial
think we
Navy.
get 2 rounds of this, which is just shooting ducks, and then I think they start getting crazy.
They're right there.
Our ally is under attack. A unit is under attack.
Be smart. Don't let your units get run into.
Putting you on hold.
Where are they hiding?
All suited up.
Well, that's not very sporting now, is it? Attacking unarmed transports. That's all you're made of. Putting you out of commission should be pretty easy.
Right.
Let's go, Angel. Disengage. Nothing a girl can't handle. What's it on?
Allied MCVs are incoming.
Alright, let's deal with these.
On my mark. No one will defy the Imperial Navy. Maintain position.
Yeah, make sure we have always have at least one or two of them holding something.
Drown them all. We will not
Always
wait.
need one of them holding something.
This is fun.
Say, hold that. Hold it. There you go.
You ready to
Where are they
quit?
hiding? To your station. They must not be under. No one will defy the Imperial Navy. They won't stand against us. Proceed.
Definitely Kundayo.
Enemy
Yeah.
units detected.
Just give it the signal.
These gals can drop from the air, which is nice. I mean, the fact they don't have any air units that, or any ground units
Nothing a
that
girl
will do
can't
us in
handle.
is nice.
Let's fly. What's it on?
So I try to use them as much as possible.
Rocket Angel, fire it up.
I'm guessing they lost 99% of the. Yeah, they lost 99% of their guys, so I'm not surprised. They're just using rocket angels.
Thrusters check. Hold it right there. Oh, did that hurt? Think you
All
can
right,
handle
now we
it?
held them. Good.
All clear. Launch. Don't let them any closer. Proceed
Got
for
rid of
immediate
that.
raid.
Get rid of this one.
That's it.
And get rid of this one.
Our ally is under attack.
Ooh, and we've got the enemy over here.
Disengage. Pick up the cold shoulder.
All clear.
A unit is under attack.
Yeah, these gals should be able to take out the air units, and then begin to take on the water units.
They won't stand against us.
Yeah, try to, whatever you do, try to take and hammer
Attention all crew.
hammer the ones that will do the most damage. So these gals, we can do this. Actually, can you take those out? We'll deal with these real quick.
By the Imperial Navy.
There we are. Oh,
Oh,
don't try to stop them. Don't get in their way.
No one will defy the Imperial
Just try to,
Where are they hiding?
yeah, try to stop them. Just don't get in their way, because they will crush your vehicles. They will crush your ships. They will crush your hopes and your dreams.
Move in and fire.
That's how heavy set these things are.
Down them all.
They will not be stopped. They will not be stopped.
What they cherish.
Objective complete.
The Emperor now needs you to defend his prize floating island fortress from the Allies.
Oh, yeah.
The Allies have mounted a bold attack against the Black Tortoise, our floating fortress in the Pacific. Your orders are simple. Protect the Black Tortoise at all costs. The power cores are under attack. They must not be destroyed. Our ally is under attack. A squadron of Sea Wings has flown in to aid your defense. In flying form, they can help stop enemy infantry. They can switch to Sea Wing form on your command. New objective
right.
received.
So let's take out all these vehicles and
Our ally
whatnot.
is under attack.
I am your
New
engineer.
bonus objective
Get my
received.
engineers up here.
Fired up.
Ready for anything.
All fired up. Let me handle this. Let's fly.
Nice and quiet up here.
Our ally is under attack.
Consider him gone.
Unlimited ammo. Nothing I
Yeah, take these guys out. Get my engineers in here.
A glorious honor to hear from you.
He does his job. The other
Critical
does
I am
his
your
Sure.
job.
engineer.
Sure.
Glorious honor to hear from you.
Can you stand it?
I love these rocket angels. They're very versatile, very useful.
Altitude all good.
Let's swing these guys over
Our ally is
here.
under
Swing
attack.
her over there.
I
What are
bow
you
at your
doing?
feet, Commander.
Come on, man.
It will be worthy of your command. I am here to serve you.
Come on, come on. You can do it.
ready for anything.
I am your engineer for today. I await your command.
And unfortunately, our ally does nothing.
Structure repaired.
They're just kind of standing there with their
to serve
thumbs,
you.
twiddling them, asking
units
themselves,
detected.
"What would I do?"
Honored to be of help to you.
What do you have for me?
Let's see what's going on over here. Take these on. You gals, take these guys on. Oh, yes. Yes, we've got some turrets going on. Yay.
Nice and quiet up here.
Well,
I've got it covered.
Full throttle.
get these out. You guys fly over here.
New
Deal with this.
construction options. Objective complete. Training.
They really want a lot of rocket angels.
Building.
They're very
Bonus
useful.
objective complete.
Nice and quiet up here. Let's go. wake
Very
them up.
nice.
Rocket Angel suited up.
New
Now
objective
this is
received.
more like
Yes.
it. I've seen
Warm
it all.
pods check. Let's go, Angels.
Battlefield
Let's
expanded.
fly. Rocket Angel
These angels
suited
are
up.
very useful.
Reinforcements have arrived. Our
Very, very
interception
useful.
forces have joined in the defense of the floating fortress.
Great.
New objective received.
Alright, so we'll have a little bit of activity over
What do you
here.
have for me?
Good gracious me, that's quite some machinery you've got there. All the better for my fame after I've blown it to smithereens.
I think these guys, yeah, they're just dropping
We did well in
fighters.
Hawaii. Apparently, the Allies haven't had enough.
No.
Let's wipe them out a second time. I will defend the floating island fortress.
I wish you were that competent. I really do.
Enemy units detected.
But for some reason, they don't give Kenji's AI to everybody.
I've got it covered. They won't stand.
Like I said, Kenji has a very, very, very bright character.
Unlimited ammo. Rocket
Gals,
Angel
come over
fired, all
here.
suited up.
Uphold
I'm
that.
handling it. Mochidon.
So as long as we've...
The proper procedures.
Now, you know what? She's not too bad.
Just give me the signal. Fire.
I'll grant her the benefit of the doubt and say that, yeah, she's not too bad.
Quiet up here.
Attention all crew. You heard the
Combat
order.
is best to me. Just give me the
I've seen
signal.
it all.
Cannot deploy here.
Okay, so we've got... Alright, we ran out of Yang. We need more money. So make sure we get that going. She knows how to take up the money. I'll tell you that. She knows how to get that money.
Detected. Insufficient funds.
Here they come.
A girl can't handle.
And messing around. I hate these things, though. And it's not so much that they destroy anything, they're just annoying. You know? It's one of those things where it's like, come on, really? You don't want to take and do too much aerial attack, or too much aquatic attacks, just because the AI will have... Oh no, oh no, oh no, I keep losing her. Don't want to lose too many of those. They are very, very useful, obviously. Oh, come on, really? Get out of here, both of you. Get out of here. Get that out. Get that out. Take this out. Stick them out.
Give me the signal. All fired up. Mochidon.
Okay, hammer that. Hammer this. Focus fire. Oh, I hate these things so much. I hate these crowcopters. They're one of the most annoying things to fight. Because they use them a lot, and the main thing they do is just shrink stuff. Which it's more annoying than it is deadly. And it's one of those things that's just, oof, it gets to you. So make sure you watch what you do, though. And so long as you've got the Rocket Angels, they'll help you out a lot. You can also use... don't feel like you can't use those C-Wings. I'm not using too many C-Wings right now, but I should. No, I probably will here, actually. Let's bring them over here. Why not?
No one will defy the Imperial Navy.
Rocket Angel suited up.
Okay.
Enemy units detected.
Take these out.
Insufficient funds.
What do I got still being produced? Forget about that. Give me these. And so long as you keep on top of these, you won't have to worry about the problems of aerial combat and what inevitably comes from all of this.
Don't worry about me.
Where are they hiding?
And as you've noticed, I haven't used any of my Emperor's powers yet, so...
It is our move.
Okay, let's get up here and do stuff. And we do have the Nanite Core, so we have that.
Fortified fleet upgrade authorized. Point defense drones ready.
Opportunity awaits.
Select target.
Okay, up. No. You don't get to play this game, bud. You don't get to play that game. Oh no. You don't get to play that game. You get to be taken down a peg. That's what you get. Get out of here.
Critical structure under attack.
Okay, yeah, she's still holding that very well. And as long as we keep the pressure on, you don't have to worry about her holding the entire time. It's not a big deal. Oh no. Oh no. And see, this is one of those moments where you fear. Oh, come on. You keep having all these naval. Never-ending naval combat. And they're going to come back here, and they're going to knock them out. Yeah. So this will become my number 1. This will become my number 2. So these are my 3s. Okay. Take these out. Take these out. Okay, knock those out. Gonna knock these out. Oh, let's see, knock this guy out real quick. Boosh. Now we can start plowing. Always want to take and destroy those command centers because they will rebuild. It'll be annoying like that.
Checking in.
A unit is under attack.
And knock those out, which is good.
Point defense drones ready. Our ally is under attack.
Let's see here. Get some Naginatas out. A couple more.
Anything on sonar? Destroy what they cherish. And scanning. Resume until all our tongues. These are our wonders. To your station.
Oh, and I need to build me more of these so I can get these out. Yeah, you can actually allow your ally to claim most of those, and then you can take the ones that you take from the AI. Though again, if you're playing with the AI, it's best to have those units, and I should say more or less all the resources to you, because they don't tend to use them very much.
In the sky.
Yeah, but I've left these guys kind of here to help out here and there.
All good from here.
It only takes one of them getting through and destroying a generator to cause us problems.
They will submit. Anything on sonar?
A unit is under attack.
They won't stand against us. Don't worry about it.
Needs to knock these guys out. Whoosh. It's actually nice to be doing these naval combats because this is actually where the guys actually thrive. They survive, thrive, and die based on their navy a lot of the time, especially throughout the campaign. And since the AI is firmly planted in the ocean, we can keep knocking them out here. Oh. Let's see here. Boop. And boop.
You heard the order. Don't worry about it. Let's see. We will not wait.
And knock this out. Once the command center's knocked out, you can knock out these puppies.
Maintain position. Don't let them any closer. Do not stop. Down them all. Shatter their will.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Destroy what they cherish.
All clear.
And we've pretty much got victory right here. Easy peasy. You could have taken this as a gimmick mission with the usage of the new units, but the only ones I used are the anti-air. So, for the most part, I did build a lot of Rocket Angels, so...
You have delivered victory to our Emperor in this most desperate hour. I'm sure he will be quite pleased.
Wasn't that desperate, but okay. I mean, they were taking on a more sophisticated battle fortress. I mean, without the element of surprise, without being able to knock out those power generators like we did in the Allied campaign, they were doomed. Without knocking out those and keeping that held, they were done. They were done, and more done. So, it was good to take them out. It was very, very nice. Very easy. Oh, let's see. Actually, let's check our stats. I think we have some pretty good... Yeah, that's not too bad. Better than Nome. And you know what? She did a pretty good job. I have to admit, I don't know whether it's because I'm able to steamroll most of the Allies and Soviets or because the AI is better later on here, but it feels good to actually have competent AI commanders with you. Where people who know where to put units, how to put units, and make stuff happen. It's a miracle.